Hey guys, just want to do a quick review on my Airsoft M16, which I've had since 1994. Alright, well, I've had this M16 since 1994 or 95, I can't remember exactly. This is the first Airsoft gun I bought before I started doing Airsoft games in the 90s. I paid exactly £50 for this gun from a brand new Airsoft dealer who was just starting up the hobby, and he had a great shop. I used to get all my weapons from him, and he had this a right bargain price of 50 quid. Can you believe that? £50 for this. So I thought, yep, I'm going to have that. I absolutely love this gun. I've always wanted an M16 because I've been into Vietnam stuff since the 80s. I have my own Vietnam helmet, and I used to have a Aircav, which I still got today, the t-shirt with the Aircav badge on. But I never followed it through. I used to dress as because I used to get the trousers and the belt and stuff like that when I was doing Airsoft, and I used to have this M16. It's pretty good, I tell you, very good rifle. So here we go, just a real quick review on this old weapon. It's a great gun. It's I can't really get it all in shot because it's just too big. The length of this gun is 99 centimeters. I know because I've measured it, or 99 inches. I think it's 99 inches. Yeah, inches. It's a big gun. You know, it's very accurate. The cocking handle still works. Lock and load. And I shot quite a few people. It's a long range because it's quite a powerful gun. And of course, magazine release catch is there. You just pull that. You slide that out, and there are rounds in there, as you can see. Old technology, you just can't beat 90s stuff. It's awesome. I like 90s stuff. That's why those pull down magazines. See, all the rounds have been in that long. You know, they've been there quite a long time. These, like, probably I'd say the original 90s, maybe, I can't be sure. Possible BBs, I don't know. But yeah, so you got the cocking handle, which works a treat. Locks and loads, very slick. I'm missing a bit there because this gun got a little bit damaged because it had quite a few combat sorties, and the ball fell out in the end. The sight there is broken on one side because that was, you know, like I said, it's combat damage. And the main sight as well was broken. Same thing. Let's have a quick fire on this gun. Yep, there's something in there. So this gun was pumped up a little bit. Back then we didn't know anything about FPS back then. As you can hear, it makes a hell of a bang, doesn't it? It's quite a strong gun. And I did my first game with this rifle because I didn't have any other weapons, just this and my Vietnam helmet and the trousers and stuff. I shot somebody with this at a good distance, and they nicknamed me the sniper. Why I don't know. As the guy had his back to me, I spotted him like way off. So I just fired my first shot on this gun. I hit someone with one shot, so they called me the sniper. So, but I obviously adopted my own name for that game from back there in the 90s. So you got your safety sector there. We've got full auto, single, and safe, which of course I think it's safe. Yeah, safe. Of course, but that doesn't work because it is only a single shot gun. I did have an electric M16 once. Oh, sorry, twice. I meant. Sorry, I bought two of them. Fire. The safety's on. See, the safety still works after 20 odd years. Bang. Yeah, it's a great gun. It's fairly heavy. I've not shot anything since 1990 something, the late 90s. That was the last time I used this because electric airsoft weapons just came out in the mid 90s. I actually had two of these M16s and I broke every single one, like I did with this one. Okay, both the sights are broken, but the gun's in pretty good shape because it's over 25 years old, I think. But the electric M16s came out, and I just fell in love with it. I'd say I was working pretty hard then, so I could actually afford one. They were well over 200 and something pounds. So I thought, what the hell, I'm going to get one. And it proved itself in combat, you know, fully auto or single shot. The gun worked a treat, and I still have pictures of it, of my old Airsoft M16 electric. And the battery compartment, of course, is always in the stock, but not on this one because it's just a single shot. But it used to take the big chunky car batteries, which I've still got today, big thick chunky car batteries for RC cars. It used to take one of those before these little tiny little batteries came out. But that electric M16 was awesome. You know, the firepower from that thing was brilliant. You know, it had a good range too, so it was long, same as this gun. A little bit heavier than this gun originally, but I still love this because it's the first gun I ever bought in the 90s. So I'm you know, emotionally attached, I think the word, because this gun is just awesome. You know, it was my first shot. I killed somebody with this. The magazine, there's no BB winder, it's just the old standard put in one ball at a time and they fall down and put the spring back up. But it's a great weapon, you know. Safety still works, as I said, you know, but for combat you can't do anything with this. It's it's past its day, but I'm just hanging on to it because I love it. It's my first gun. I have all the guns from the 90s. I've still got them, apart from one I sold. Got rid of that one, which is a shame. I wish I'd have kept it now. Which is a Beretta pistol. I used to have that in the 90s as well. It's a sidearm, single shot. I have a gas pistol as well. I will be reviewing that gas pistol from the 90s. I'll have one rifle each week. So over the next 3 weeks, 2 weeks, there'll be a rifle each week. Then when it comes down to the gas pistol, I will review the 90s gas pistol and show what the technology was around them, for those who weren't there or know about the 90s or who were there or whatever. But anyway, that's my review on the Armalite M16 American, and you know, this was the best gun at the time it came out. You know, so I still love my rifle. I love my gun, yes. But I might be able to fix the sights, I don't know. Maybe you could get a new sight possibly, I'm not sure. I've never sort of really looked into it, to be honest. But yeah, it's a great gun, you know. It still fires, and you couldn't really hit anything unless you're like really close range. And you know, you're just basically shooting prey that you hit the target, but you know, I don't care. It's a little hell of a gun, you know, which has been glued and repaired, because I think that thing broke at one stage, that ring thing. We pull that back and this falls out. But I've never taken the gun apart. It's just as it was in the 90s, just sat in my bedroom gathering dust. So anyway, that's my review of the American M16. I think it's I forget the A number. It's got the flash suppressor. I can't remember the A number of that. I think it's A2, A3 or something like that. I just cannot remember. I used to know once, but it's been so long I've actually forgotten what A number is. Oh well. But she's still in pretty good shape for 20 odd years old. Great gun. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll be back next week with another weapon, and that'll be it. We'll go through one weapon a week, which I think will take about 4 weeks, I think, to get through all of them. So I'll be back next week with one of my old original 90s airsoft weapons. Bye for now. I hope you like the video.